Okay, as requested, here is the video concerning tonight's homework. And tonight's homework is from 10/7/13. So if you're in my class, this is when this homework was assigned. Now, to identify, describe, and extend each pattern, let's look from 39 to 40. What do we have to do to get from 39 to 40? Well, of course, this is just right by each other. So we went up 1, did we not, or added 1? So for right now, let's just put plus 1 right here. So plus 1 might be one of our patterns. What do we do next? Well, let's see now, how do we get from 40 to 36? Can we add 1 again to this pattern? No, we can't do that. From 40 going to 36, that's going backwards or decreasing in number. What can I do to get from 40 to 36? Can I add anything? No, because then my number would be greater than 40 instead of less than 40. Can I subtract something? I could. So from 40 to 36, I'll subtract 4. Because 40 minus 4 is 36. What about from 36 to 37? What do I do there? Well, it looks like that plus 1 again. Plus 1. What about 37 to 33? Yeah, it's that minus 4 again, isn't it? Then 33 to 34 is that plus 1. So we know that our pattern, let me erase this and write a little bit neater. If I could get this erased. Right there. So now our pattern is plus. Done.
Those are good.
Actually, not that anybody ever looks at them, but fluffing stuff.
I'm looking at them. So you fluffing and puffing in here?
Yeah. Now I did say Hunter W.
Yeah.
You know what prepositions are, right?
Yeah.
That's what you have to use if you have those. I'm like, what? This is my dad.
Preposition H.
Yeah. This is my dad has to use that. This is what I know something. He's got something wrong. And he's got to use it.
It's like, thanks for sharing.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't share it for once. He didn't share it out, for everybody. But it's like,
Lord.
No, honey,
did you just have to bite your lip and say?
That preposition H.
Preposition H.
Preposition, anywhere a rat could go. More than things I could do with that one. But anyway. What? Leave me alone.
Oh my goodness.
My child has breakdown.
Uh-oh.
And that's a sore spot with me because my husband, and I hold my husband accountable for it. He wanted a new truck so bad. He kept telling, I just don't trust this truck anymore. I don't trust it. It's going to break down. I need a new truck. I don't trust And so he's been telling me for a year that he doesn't trust the truck.
Yeah.
So then what does he do? He gives the truck that he doesn't trust to James so he could go buy him a new one to go hunting with. This kid has had that truck in the shop for at least once every month since he's got it. Am I a happy mama? No, I'm not. I'm even a more or less happy wife. And he says, I don't want to call a wake dad up. I says, you call him or I will.
Yeah.
Wake that man up that gave you that truck to begin with?
Yeah.
Well, he don't take care of it. He's never been taught to take care of a truck. Dad. But anyway. I'm very
unthrilled.
Unthrilled, yes. So now he says, because you need that truck for tomorrow, you can't miss these classes. So he's going to hitch a ride with Bub. Usually they would drive together.
Yeah.
But G has to go to work tomorrow, so he's got to haul Bud after school. So they have to drive separate vehicles.
Yeah.
So he's going to ride with Chase Brandon, who drives no less than 100 miles an hour. Literally. It's so bad that when he sends me a glimpse of where you can just see the route that he's driving, wherever,
Yeah.
up and down. And you can also opt to send your speed limit or not. When he rides with Chase, he turns that speed limit thing off. He'll send me a glimpse. Okay, we're almost to Sanderson or whatever, but he won't tell me how Chase is driving. His mom is Kim Brannon, the principal over at Westside that got killed in a car accident. Chase, wake up, buddy.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Well, could have something to do with it too. You know.
And Dad's big shot in the law enforcement, so he's a sweet kid. He is. He's just not the safest
chip
driver
on
in the
his
world.
shoulder about.
I think that could have something to do with it because he was
well,
in
if
the
his
middle school.
dad's in law enforcement and mom had this awful thing happen, he's got a point to prove to somebody.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds
I just
like
don't
to
want
me.
to improve on my kid in the truck.
Exactly.
But, you know, yeah, they'll be at school in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway. I know.
Damn.
I know.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go fluff and puff.
Let me show you what I did. This is
okay.
what you